Our top story tonight at 11, a Duval County elementary teacher is facing criminal charges after getting into a physical altercation with an officer from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
And Anthony, this all unfolded right in front of the principal and the vice principal after she was told that she was getting reassigned from her Greenland Pines second grade classroom.
Robert Bradfield is on your side tonight, looking into the teacher's behavior and talking to parents about their child's overall safety. Robert.
And Greenland Pines parents I spoke with were aware of what happened yesterday, and many do tell me they support the school staff and have not had any problems with their child's schools. But we do know one teacher tonight charged with battery on a law enforcement officer. She was pepper sprayed and put in handcuffs. Stephanie Leuluai wasn't in her classroom. Instead, she was in a courtroom Wednesday, making her first appearance after her Tuesday arrest at Greenland Pines Elementary. This police report details physical violence against Jacksonville Sheriff's officers as Leuluai was told she was being reassigned because of an investigation. Leuluai, according to the report, became enraged and aggressive, even swatting and pushing an officer. One parent told us she's surprised by the teacher's actions, but has had no problems with the school staff.
We trust the administration, we trust the teachers, we love this school. I'm sure it was an unfortunate incident.
We got our hands on her personnel file, and on 2 evaluations, Leuluai was given an overall job performance of excellent. She's been at Greenland Pines since 2013 and received the same marks for her ability to work with others and leadership. Leuluai was also given mostly highly effective ratings on other evaluations. Greenland Pines is an A school, and parents say it likely was an isolated incident they are willing to overlook.
Not too concerned, but we've never had that kind of problem, as we don't normally have those kind of problems.
Leuluai must stay away from the school and all district buildings and offices during this case. Duval County Public Schools says no students were put in danger. We are waiting to find out why she was being investigated. Robert Bradfield, First Coast News, on your side.